All right, good morning, traders. Welcome to the Tuesday pre-market briefing. So let's start here on the daily chart. And what did we have before? We had higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low. Then what happened yesterday? A lower high and a lower low. The overnight session went up into half of the meat of that candle. And boy, we are at a very interesting spot here that should be paid attention to. That is for sure. Let's go to 3-minute chart here. So let's discuss a couple things. Well, later in the week is NFP, non-farm payroll. I consider myself a professional trader, and I've coined NFP as not for professionals. So Wednesday through Friday are good days, in all honesty, to not trade or trade much, much smaller, knowing when not to trade. Later this morning at 10 o'clock Eastern, we have the JOLTS job. It's a red folder event. Be mindful of that. I'm going to turn on my daily here because I think this is going to be really important. If we take out what it says here is origin, I think we're going to have a big move in front of us. And in fact, I'm going to give you some levels here below us where I'm not looking to long any of these. But I would expect there to be reactions in these zone areas below. So if you want to put those on your chart, what I would do when I put a range like 44 to 39, get you a little box and do it like that and hit extend right. And that'll help you. And then put horizontal lines there for the other ones. Definitely places I would expect to be a bounce. My goal is to be short for that. I think we get a 50 to 54 point drop if we take out what is called this origin. If you want to learn more about origins and how we do this, you go to my website at microstrader.com and click core strategy and read that article with links and everything. You can learn a lot of this on your own, or you can join my group and I'll teach it to you. But you can for sure learn origins through the links provided there in the core strategy article. So when I first woke up, we were up here. I did not participate in this drop. I'm really disappointed that I wasn't prepared to do so, but oh well, know when not to trade. You don't jump into a trade till you feel like you have a firm grasp of the number one question I tell my traders: where are we? And where are we headed? So London took out Asia's high, and then it ripped and took out Asia's low. Somewhere in here is this zone that we talked about yesterday, 26 to 11. You can see that continually being an important zone for today as well. So I feel that if we take out this 94, we're in for quite a move. With NFP on Friday, I don't know if it'll do it, but it might. Who knows? I certainly will not be longing below this 94. The long game is out. Now, I can't short here. I have no trade here. This is really a no trade zone. If this thing starts laddering back up, I might participate in that long. But if we get down below this 94, I think it is watch out below. And these are the numbers I'd be watching out below for. So my goal is to really be short, but I can't do anything here. You just can't do anything here. Do not enter short here anticipating this is going to happen. Anticipation trades and predicting where price is going to go is a dangerous game to play. We're testing down here again, which makes 100% sense. Yeah, so I'm just watching here. I have no trade here. I want to be short, but I only want to be short down here. So I have nothing I will engage here other than if we ladder up and get back above like that 11, I might engage for us to be moving back to an upperly direction. Is there anything else I want to say here? Except NFP is on Friday, as I've said, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are not the best days to trade. Today's the last day, in all honesty, to probably trade. Yesterday was a dream. Yesterday, RTH in the morning was the most beautiful trading we have had in weeks, where it was just the easiest day ever for our core strategy. So what I look for is I want to see in the pre-market, are we bouncing off my levels? And if we are, typically that extends into RTH. This morning, when I'm looking at, we've had good bounces, but then we've had this irrational run. all the way back down here, almost taking out yesterday's low in the overnight session. Just some erratic behavior here. I understand it taking out the low, but I don't quite understand it going all the way down this far. Maybe we're in for a flush today. Who knows? Maybe they're just testing the bottom of this again, and we're going to scream higher, and this is the best long on the day. I don't know. So when I say I don't know, that means there's no trade.
Stay green, my friends. And to learn more about our group, go to microstrader.com.